The stewards looked at it. They said no further action. McLaren said no further action. I agree with McLaren for what it's worth. I don't think that was worth a position swap. But of course, everybody's now saying that Piastri's been screwed. This is where I've got to go into Mythbusters mode for a little bit here. Piastri finished in 4th. It is standard procedure in a Formula One race that if you do not finish on the podium, you go to the media pen to talk to the written press. There was also the viral footage of Oscar plugging his radio out and turning the car off as Zach was congratulating the team on the radio. The audio in the video was out of sync. McLaren had told the media the next morning that by the time that Zach had started celebrating with the team on the radio in front of everybody, Piastri had already shut his car off. But of course, people took that as, oh, Oscar's just turned it off because he's pissed off about the situation.
It feels like people looking for reasons to say that their man is aggrieved or that there's bias. And the thing is with that is that McLaren has tried so hard not to be biased this season as well as portions of last that they have made requests of both of their drivers that would be laughed out of the building by most teams, most F1 champions. If they were really favoring Lando this year, they wouldn't be giving like Oscar the opportunity to split his strategy and go after him in places like Hungary. They wouldn't be giving these two opportunities to go out and race with one another because they would just call Papaya rules and say, all right, bring the cars home.
Whole position.
I think, yeah, whole position. I feel like people are seeing what they want to see rather than what's actually in front of them.
I think there's a lot of people that are deep in their feels. This is a feelings era, you know?
People are either super high on Lando to the point where it's unhealthy, or super low on Lando to the point where it's unhealthy.
And I think a lot of it is that I think there's a lot of Piastri fans out there who want their cake and they want to be able to eat it too. They want him to win the World Championship while they also want him to stick it to the man because they feel like Lando's getting all the biased opportunities at McLaren. And I don't think that's true. You know what I think it is? I think Piastri's a better front runner than Lando Norris is. And when Piastri's the better front runner, he doesn't need the help of his team to make a switch or make a decision on elements like that. There's a reason why Piastri's won 7 Grand Prix this year compared to Norris's 5.